So what was your sport?
Baseball. Baseball.
Did they have any baseball leagues at Lueders?
No, at Lueders, all the baseball was at Foster, all the flag football and basketball was at Lueders.
Okay, I heard Campanella had a baseball league. Did you ever go all the way to the west side for baseball?
No, I didn't. I wish I would have gotten to Jackie Robinson Stadium at Gonzalez Park, but I never did.
So what was Suge playing back then with y'all?
I want to say I think Suge was on the baseball field, but I'm really not too sure about that because he was really into football.
Yeah.
He was really into football. So when we left elementary school, Suge and them went off to school in Linwood, like Hosler and Linwood High, which is just like fucking 3 blocks away from here. So there's a whole lot of us right here in this area right here who wanted to go to Linwood High School. But in order to go to Linwood High School, you needed a Linwood address at that time. You couldn't go over there with a Compton address.
Yep.
So Suge had family in Linwood. So that's how he was able to get, and it was quote unquote a better school.
So what school would he have went to without the Linwood address?
He would have to go to Dominguez.
Okay, and I guess his parents didn't want him to go to Dominguez?
Probably not. I don't, those are his parents, whatever they decided,
So at Whaley, you naming all these homies, was there any Crips going to Whaley at the time? 'Cause you
Yo,
got
well,
Santana's maybe?
Well, Santana,
Yeah,
when I was
Yogi.
at Whaley, when the mob fired up, I was at Whaley and there were some guys that were from the Santana side, but they wasn't Santanas at that time at Whaley.
Oak Park and Midtown? That's what they were calling them?
Well, Oak Park is kind of like,
Because that's what became Santana. Oak Park and Midtown came together.
Reggie Calloway.
yeah, you had Bay Rob, Robert Franklin, and
Bay Rob,
all them,
Robert
so on and
Franklin,
so forth. But when we was at Whaley, they really wasn't like saying, the language.
Yeah,
The
I don't
cuz
think
language.
Santana Block as a name came out until 78 or 79.
It was late.
And you got to Whaley, what, 77?
77.
Or 70?
77.
77,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It was late.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When I got to Dominguez, it was Santana. When I got to Dominguez in the 10th grade, they were Santana Crips. So we seen dudes that we went to school with at Whaley now, and they saying they're Santana Crips, and we like, what the fuck?
But they must have been saying some kind of Crips at Whaley. Something, right?
No, I've never
No?
heard that.
Never heard nothing?
I've
Yo,
never.
when we was Yogi.
I've-
When we came over, it was Yogi.
Or maybe Ivan Brooks. was
Ivan
over there.
Brooks,
Now I think
Yogi, mhm.
you know what? Let me take that back. There was, because I remember Ivan Brooks. There was some boys coming from Mona Park. They was being bussed over too. From over by Mona Park Crips was being bussed over to Dominguez.
Kelly's.
No, we're talking about Whaley, though.
Kelly's.
No, I'm talking about when Santana.
Oh, okay.
This is when I first get knowledge of like Santana.
But there had to be some Crips at Whaley.
There was. That's why I went
Yeah.
back. I'm like, okay, but I remember Ivan Brooks because I remember Red Dog busting him in the head with a table leg, a school table leg. He took the table leg off the table at school and busted dude in the head, opened his head open. This is at Whaley.
Yeah,
You
wait.
know what I'm saying?
And what was he claiming, Isaac?
Ivan, he was a Crip.
Okay.
He was a Crip.
Did he become a Santana
I
later?
don't know if he
Okay.
was Santana. I don't know if he was from Oak Park. I don't know, but I know he was a Crip. I know he was a Crip. And I know that incident happened. I know that Red Dog busted him in the head with that table leg.
Or they had something called the businessmen in Santana area, right?
I don't remember. I've been businessman since I was like Los Angeles or something.
Yeah, not
like
the
that.
Los Angeles businessmen.
Businessman over there.
Yeah, did they have some Compton?
Bus
businessmen?
man, you coming over there? Us, U.S. boys, as businessmen over there.
Oh, in South Side. And
yeah.
South Side was U.S. boys.
Us
Yeah.
boys. I remember us boys.
Yeah.
Not businessman.
Okay,
Not
so
businessman, not businessman.
us boys.
Yes.
So Whaley didn't have a whole bunch of Crips, just
No.
a few.
Just a
yes,
Yeah.
true.
You mentioned Yogi.
Yogi,
From where?
Boo Boo,
Yogi and Boo Boo, they was from Oak Park.
Yeah.
Oaks Park.
They went to Whaley? Did Yogi go to Whaley?
He came up to Whaley.
He used to come up to Whaley. Yeah,
Came up to Whaley. No, he came up to
He
Whaley.
used to come up to Whaley.
Yeah. Yogi, Boo Boo, and what's his name?
Ranger?
Ranger.
Thanks for watching StreetTV.net. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button below and click the bell to receive alerts and notifications. Like and comment below to give us your feedback, and be sure to watch the 2 related videos to the right. If you want to support this platform or follow us on social media, visit the links in the description, and thanks for watching StreetTV.net.